And you, Big Simple 422. Wee! Roll my intro.
Skins, the haters had it, talking daughters, talking Dallas, Bama's time to shoot them. Forecasting a tornado, seen it on the dockets, a burgundy cyclone, showing in the shake ya. Since it, we don't respect the Cowboys one bit. Harold Owens, you's a punk. Yeah, we lost last week, but that was last week. If the boys wanna sleep, him and Black Joe, they all got hopes. They counting on T.O., they counting on Romo. They talking postseason, talking Super Bowl. But I'm sorry, Cowboys, playtime is on. London Fletcher is the hitman. These clowns, now they're standing on big sand.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Time has come. He's the on-field Washington. He can haul and roll. Jason Show, Josie Roll, Tony Howard's done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We about to go here with a live today. A lot of news. A lot of news. It feels good today, man. It feels good to hear some good news coming out of Washington, D.C. More than anything, it's a lot of stuff that I need to get into. And I can't wait. Man, it feels good. The stadium is coming back. Oh my goodness, the team is coming back in DC, bro. It feels good. It feels real good. And I live in DC, so it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to see. You know what I'm saying? So bringing back the Commanders. It used to be former Redskins. Is a great thing. It's a lot of news today. It's a lot of stuff that we can talk about today. And I can really pinpoint on a lot of stuff today. I mean, so many things going into this today. It's just wonderful. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to talk about certain things that definitely going to be important. But on further notice, you feel me? Other than that, what's up, y'all? I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter at this point. If y'all go ahead, hit that subscribe on YouTube. You feel me? On YouTube. If you on Twitter, come on over here on YouTube. If you're watching me, hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for your boy Big Simple 422. I'm doing the late night. I'm doing the late night for y'all. So I'm going ahead and give y'all at least an hour of my time. At least an hour of my time. I'm going to go through these topics at hand real quick. I only got 4 topics, really. Of every screen that I do, I only do 4 topics. That's it. I don't do nothing but 4. Okay? That's my limit. That's my limit. I'm not doing 6, 7, 8. No, I'm sticking with four major topics throughout the live or what I'm talking about throughout the screen and more than anything. But the biggest news of the day is about the RFK building. Um, a lot of news on that. It's breaking news at this point. It was about an hour ago or 3 hours ago, and we actually got some good information on it. And we are coming back to DC where it all started. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling to talk about. And first thing first, I'm gonna say thank you, Funko, for coming in. Thank you so much. Funko up in the building. Thank you so much for being here. But this is the breaking news more than anything. So looking at this situation so far, I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. It's until it was that 2030 or 2031, somewhere around that range when when it opens up. So I can't wait to get my tickets and to go to that stadium. And actually, I want season tickets. For real. I want season tickets. Something that I want to hold on to for a minute. I had season tickets when last year, but I kind of like fell off it a little bit. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get back on it as slowly as possible. I'm gonna definitely get back on it. I love that we are back in the fold in DC. It's nothing like it. It's nothing like it. It's a great feeling. It's not. It's just when you have something like that come in DC, it's bringing in more revenue. It's bringing in more people to come in. You know what I'm saying? More money, more people, more jobs, more stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? So that helps out DC more than anything. You know what I'm saying? That is big at this moment. You know what I'm saying? So they passed the bill. We kind of already knew they was going to do that because I went past Stadium Armory plenty of times, and I seen that jank was getting broken down to pieces so much. So I kind of already knew they was going to pass the bill. Some people already knew. So this is great news that they actually passed the bill today, and I can't wait. I cannot wait to see that stadium. I want to see how the design's going to be. I want to see when the design's going to be and stuff like that. And not only that, they sent out a little notice. The owner actually sent out a note for certain things with what they're going to do and stuff like that with the stadium and everything. So I can't wait to see those results. How they're going to put it out there for people. How they're going to bring it in. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be something special when they bring that stuff in. You know what I'm saying? So bringing in more jobs is the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? Bringing in more jobs is the biggest thing because, there's a lot of people out here that need a job. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to need one, at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's really big. It's really important. And not only that, without that, without the RFK, bro, it's really important, bro, that we be happy about this, man, because this is the biggest thing coming in DC for sure. And now Washington is winning too. Just imagine if we won a Super Bowl heading into our new stadium. That'll be dope if that can happen. You know what I'm saying? That will be dope if that can happen. Going to your new fresh stadium, you got a Super Bowl. Hey, it was that 2030. Belante, it might be true. It might be true. Shout out to Belante. People don't know who Belante is, but he said something about 2030. But that might be our target. that might be our target. You just never know. You just never know. But at the end of the day, man, the RFK back in the fold, things looking good, things looking right. Man, it feels good. It feels real, real good. You know, I never thought I'd see the day that my team would get back to DC. I never thought I'd see the day. But they are back in DC. We got 5 more years for this. I'm praying, I'm getting on my knees every day that I get to see that day. And I know for sure that I can definitely make it there. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping and praying that I can see the day that I see that stadium get built, and not only that, see it, me going into that stadium is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? That will be the most dream. I will be the most that will be the mission. That would be a good mission. Just to wait until that new stadium come through. Man, that's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be a dome too. It ain't going to be an outside stadium. It's going to be a dome. So that makes it even greater because we don't have to worry about rain, snow, or none of that. Maybe traffic is going to be the biggest thing because you know, I live in DC. I know how the traffic is. You know what I'm saying? So when the football games are playing, you feel me? When the football games are playing, maybe the traffic was going to be real bad at certain points, and that is a small spot just to put a dome at. But at the end of the day, you bringing your you bring we bringing our favorite team back home in a great state of mind, and I can't wait to do it. You know what I'm saying? I think that was my first topic at hand when I was talking about it. But at the end of the day, that's the biggest news of the day. That's the biggest news of the day. You know what I'm saying? Other than a lot of other stuff that's been going on lately with injuries and other stuff that's been going on. But the biggest news of the day was us getting the stadium. You know, getting that RFK stadium. You know what I'm saying? Back in the fold, back in DC. And it's a great feeling. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing like it. It's nothing like it. I know for all the older people that been in the RFK building and stuff like that, for all the people that was like my age, 30, I say 33 on down, the ones that haven't really went to RFK, we the ones that's definitely like in the middle, like, okay, with how this go, what is going to happen, when it's going to happen and stuff like that. And they got it all on the information. You feel me? It's going to be 2030, 2031, somewhere around that range, and they're going to be that's going to be the ticket. You feel me? So I can't wait. I can't wait to see that come into to a vision, because I'll be 40 years old when that stadium be up. I'll be 40 years old. That'd be wow. That's wow, man. Big Simple 40 years old, still on YouTube doing this thing. So that that part right there will be something to watch closely at. Is JD5 still going to be around? Is certain other guys going to be around by that time? We don't know. But at the end of the day, we just know we getting a new stadium. And it's a great thing in Washington, D.C. so far in D.C. So other than that, man, make sure y'all go ahead, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss no videos or lives from your boy Big Simple 422. And I am streaming on Twitch, on Twitter. I am streaming on all platforms as well. If y'all go ahead, check me out on all platforms. It don't matter where I'm at, Twitter, Instagram, anywhere. I'm all on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on all social media. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, anywhere that you can find me. I am Big Simple 422. You feel me? So I'm gonna get into it. Let me get into this. All right. First thing first, let's get into this. These topics at hand real quick. Like I said, this was one of my first topics. I was already talking about it, as you can see. You feel me? But we are back in DC, y'all. We are back in DC. We are back. It's nothing else to it but to do it. We are back. We bringing that noise. You feel me? Yeah. We bringing that noise. We is bringing that noise. Yes, we are. You know what I'm saying? That DMV action. You feel me? So it feels good that we actually got the stadium. You know what I'm saying? So they was already breaking down the stadium, and I know we already seen that. You know, we already knew we was going to get the stadium. We kind of already knew it. You know, that's all they needed to do is pass one bill for real. You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of other stuff that was with it. But overall, we already knew that they was going to put Washington Commanders back in DC. We kind of already knew that. You know what I'm saying? As Washington fans, we already knew that going in. So all the other stuff goes out the window. We back in DC. We back in the DMV and doing what we have to do in the DC area. If you want to bring the noise in DC. One thing about DC, we loud and proud. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You in the right place. You in the right place. DC native right here. DC native right here. Yeah. Yeah. This where the big boys play. You know what I'm saying? This is where the big boys play around here. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good feeling to be back in DC. It's a good feeling to just see the team back in DC. So this will be the first time for me to actually see a brand new stadium around Stadium Armory. Yeah, I live in DC. So at the end of the day, I know the ins and the outs. You know what I'm saying? So I feel confident about where I'm at. I feel confident. I can go to the stadium and chill. You feel me? I feel confident where I'm at. I'm good. I know the hot spots. I know where the places are. You know what I'm saying? Don't let hey. That's all you gotta do is mind your business. That's all you gotta do is mind your business and do your job. That's it. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. Let my grandmother say, man, we make a lot of noise over here. We make a lot of noise. We like to be loud and proud. Yeah, we loud. We loud. We bring that energy in DC. Yes, indeed. You gonna get to know DC real well. Real well. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna love DC. You're gonna love it. Trust me, you is. You know? Nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with DC. Trust me, it's not. Just mind your business, do your thing. do your content. You know, respect elders, respect the people that's around you. That's it. But as long as you don't get in nobody's way or be in people's business, you straight. You straight. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is in D.C. Virginia and Maryland, okay, it's good, but, you know, you can't make no noise in there. You can't really make a lot of noise. You feel me? Nothing against the tip. Now in Maryland, about what I'm definitely going to miss a lot about that stadium, when we move, it's definitely the tailgate. I don't know how the tailgate going to work in that small area because it's a small area. I don't know how they're going to do the tailgating and stuff, but that's going to be something different. I don't know how they're going to do that. But I know it's going to be in a small area space, how they're going to do the tailgating and stuff and all that other stuff. That's going to be the hardest point when you're trying to do a tailgate. They said they're going to find a way to still do the tailgates and stuff. So we'll see. We'll definitely see how that works. You know what I'm saying? And I believe all the other stuff that come through, you feel me, with the 405 and them, you feel me? Shout out to them because I went to a lot of their tailgates and stuff like that. Had a lot of fun with them. And I don't want to miss nothing like that. You feel me? I love the tailgating part of it. About the side of the stadium where there's a lot of space, you know, a lot of people come through. You know, you'll see different type of fans. You feel me? You'll see anything. You know, it's a wide open space where you can do a lot of things. Like you can do tailgating, you can do certain things, and all that other stuff. That's the only thing I'm gonna really miss. But other than that, I'm gonna say this way more. I love DC. I love DC. I respect DC. And I live in DC. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about just having fun and doing what you do. Having fun doing what you do. That's it. That's about it. But overall, man, we got 21 in the building. If we got 21 in the building, what I'm doing is strictly topics. Whatever I'm talking about throughout these lives, I'm going to get to your comments. Don't think I'm ignoring you. Don't think I'm ignoring y'all. You feel me? In the comment section. Don't think I'm ignoring y'all because I'm not. I am not ignoring y'all. But at the end of the day, I'm still doing my topics at hand. 1, 2, 3, and 4 topics of the day. And that's how I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So strictly, if y'all go ahead, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 4K. I'm trying to hit 4K, y'all. I'm trying to hit 4K. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss no videos or lives from your boy, Big Simple 422. You already know what to do. All right? I ain't got nothing else to say right there. You know what I'm saying? So strictly, it's all about just getting this thing started from the ground up. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, I feel good. I hope y'all feeling good. I hope y'all feeling blessed as well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're gonna get it. We are back in RFK, so we're gonna get to the second topic of the day. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back, Preston Smith. What do he bring to the table? What do he bring to the table, I might add? Let me tell you what he brings to the table. Let me talk to y'all what he brings to the table. But first thing first, make sure y'all go ahead, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, so you won't miss no videos or lives from your boy Big Simple 422. Other than that, man, I'm screaming on YouTube, Twitch, and X, or you can call it Twitter. It don't matter to me. You feel me? I'm on 3 platforms right now. If you follow me on Twitch, go ahead, follow me on Twitch. But come back on the YouTube side of the channel, Big Simple 422. Click the link. Click the link. Go ahead, retweet this, go ahead, retweet it. Retweet it. You know what I'm saying? Retweet this, Jank. Retweet the live. Come on over here. Come on over here and make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss no videos or lives from your boy Big Simple 422. I just want to say, if you got a comment down below, if you got a comment right now, I will be checking it out before I start. I will be checking out the comments because it will be at the end of this live. Make sure y'all stay in tune, and I'm not ignoring y'all comments. Trust me, I'm not. I am not ignoring your comments. One thing about me, I'm always looking. I'm always looking, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all leave y'all comments. Give me your thoughts and your opinions in the you know, in the daggone comment section. You feel me? The chat room. All right? Make sure y'all go ahead and do that more than anything so we can get this thing started. You feel me? I'm trying to build a strong community over here. The WEEEEEEEEEE crew. If you're trying to be a member, make sure you go ahead, hit that membership. I got like at least 6 members right now. 6 to 7 members right now that are members to this channel. If you want to go ahead and be a member for $3.99, it's all up to you. You feel me? Because I will be saying this throughout the lives and stuff like that. So make sure y'all go ahead, stay in tune. Stay in tune because I would definitely keep y'all in touch and keep y'all up to speed on what I'm bringing to the table. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Make sure y'all come on over here. You feel me? Other than that, man, Preston Smith, what he brings to the table, I'm going to tell you like this. Preston Smith brings length. He look way more faster than most of these DNs that's on the team right now. I can tell you that much. He's 32 years old. He's about to go on 33. But at the end of the day, Preston Smith give you something, like stopping the run, being consistent. He's been this way. He already know who he is. That's the good thing about Preston Smith. We already know what he is. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to give you those double-digit sacks. He might do it, but he's not going to give you double-digit sacks. He's going to play his role. One thing about Preston Smith, he's going to play his role. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to do his job. And Preston Smith does that well. One thing about Preston Smith, he's going to play his role. He's going to do what he has to do. And not only that, he knows how to stop the run. He's not like all these other, DNs go out there, even though he's capable of doing that. But he brings a physical, he brings the physical out of the DNs. Something that we lost from Wise. I thought we'd get a guy like Preston Smith earlier, but I'm glad we actually got him now. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy that he was still a free agency at this time because one thing about Preston Smith, we know what he's capable of. He's going to play his role. He's going to do what he can do. You know what I'm saying? That to affect the game at best. You know what I'm saying? So Preston Smith gives you that length. He gives you a lot of speed. You know what I'm saying? So it helps out a lot of ways, especially when it comes down to stopping the run, something that he's real good at down in the trenches where you really need a DN like that. You know what I'm saying? So that helps out like a guy like, Deron Payne, the guys that's on in the middle. You feel me? They don't have to worry as much about getting double teamed and stuff. You feel me? Now they got to worry about a guy like Preston Smith, because one thing about Preston Smith, he's gonna bring that physical, that physical mentality to the DN spot. You know what I'm saying? Something that we was going to miss with Wise. But Preston Smith, I think Preston Smith does it better. Because one thing about Preston Smith, he's been doing this for years. He's been doing this for years. You know what I'm saying? He knows his role. He knows what he's going out there to do. He trying to do some disruption. You know what I'm saying? That's either in the run game or in the pass game. So I like that pickup. Very underrated. I'm glad we picked him up in a big way. Now let's see if he can. Let's see if he still got that mentality of just playing his role and doing what he have to do. And I know people looking at his age and stuff like that. Don't worry about that. You feel me? That's the narrative of these things. You know what I'm saying? The narratives. That's the narratives, y'all. That's the narrative. We got to calm it down a little bit. That's the narrative. The narratives always try to creep in. Try to creep in and say, your team is too old. Your team is too old. You can't do what you just did last year. And the narratives always try to come through. You know what I'm saying? They always try to come through. But it happens. They need something to talk about for Washington. And injuries is the problem right now. You know what I'm saying? So who's going to step up in a big way? Like I said in the last live, who's going to step up? Who's going to step up in a big way? Tell me, who's going to step up? In a lot of ways. Because that's all that matters. These young guys, who's going to step up? That's the key. But other than that, man, we're going to go to the third topic. After that, man, we got 33 people watching me right now. If y'all 33 or 35 people watching me right now, make sure you go ahead, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss no videos or lives from your boy Big Simple 422. You already know what to do. All right? So let's get this thing started, man. Make sure you go ahead, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss no videos or lives, all right? And make sure you join the crew. It's me and you, Big Simple 422. You already know what to do. Let me tell y'all, make sure y'all come on over here on the YouTube side. If you want to come on the YouTube side, come on over. You know what I'm saying? Don't jump into conclusions and stuff saying this boy don't know what he's talking about. I do know what I'm talking about. I do know what I'm talking about over here. You feel me? So make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss no videos or lives from your boy Big Simple 422. And if you want to be entertained, it's nothing like a Big Simple entertainment. It's nothing like it. Trust me. You can check my videos out. You can check them all. They all out there, all right? My videos is out there. If you want to be entertained and be laughing or something, if you're having a bad day, you can go ahead, drop a Big Simple video, and go ahead and do what you have to do, right? You can go ahead and do that. Wait a minute. Hold up. All right. I'm still alive, so I'm good. So, yeah, make sure y'all go ahead and do those things. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and y'all know what to do. All right? And another thing, I just want to say, if you're in the comment section, don't mean that I'm ignoring you. That don't mean that I'm ignoring you, okay, y'all? That don't mean that I'm ignoring you because I'm always watching. I'm always watching. All right. I'm always watching. No matter what, I'm always watching. So we're gonna go to 3. All right. Our fan base is scorned. Our fan base is scoring. It's scarred. Scarred, man. Scarred, I mean. My bad. My bad. Scarred. Let me tell you why our fan base is scarred in so many ways. Now I can tell you why this fan why our fan base is so scarred in so many ways. It's hard to even realize why we so scarred. Why are we so scarred, man? You know why? You know why the fan base is so scarred? Because what happened 30 years ago, man. What happened with these, with the stuff that's history wise. And it's nothing like, thinking about, what happened back then. And and I understand. I do understand that point when it comes down to, people looking at what happened back then. You know what I'm saying? I understand how y'all feeling. Trust me, I do. I do. Trust me, I do. Because my grandmother said something about RG3. RG3, he gonna end up hurting himself running like that all day. You know what I'm saying? And I said, Grandma, come on now. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. But that's the young me. You feel me? I was young at the time. I was learning. It was a young thing. I was like, okay, you know, and we kind of scarred, from that. We kind of scarred because it's like looking at yourself in the mirror, and I understand we got new people in the front office. We got new people, as coaches. We got new people as players and stuff like that. We cannot compare 2012 to, we just can't. We just can't as a fan base. We cannot do that. Okay. Now, to give the words of advice to a player, this is how I look at it. This is how I look at it. You feel me? I want to say this the right way in a lot of ways, because everybody got their own opinion on this when it comes down to JD5's injury. I look at it like this, okay? I'm kind of saying to myself, if he's limping, if he's limping, I'd rather for him it's just advice, because we seen these type of things. We seen it, we seen the RG3s, we seen the Alex Smiths and stuff like that. We seen those type of injuries, and it just didn't turn out the right way. The player just didn't look the same, and I feel everybody on the other side, and on the other side of the other hand, I understand what everybody else saying on the other side of the hand when it comes down to, man, this is a new staff, a new coach, a new team. This ain't nothing like the last people that was in the front office. You feel me? I understand. Trust me, I do. I that's the most annoying thing about this situation, because we don't know. We in the middle. We kind of in the middle. Some people in the middle is like giving advice to certain people, like saying to JD5, you feel me? Even though even though I know they're going to be real. One thing about this organization, though, I could give them credit for this. They not going to just force a player out there just because, they're not going to do that. They just not going to do that. No, I don't see that. This is a different. They're going to take care of their players. Now I don't know what happened with the rib thing. Now that's a different situation. But now it's coming down to your legs. Something that we known and actually, had some feelings about. You feel me? And we seen a certain people limping only with one leg out there riding along, with one leg. We seen two quarterbacks really. You can say Alex Smith was one of them too. You know what I'm saying? So looking at that type of stuff, we are scarred. We are scarred, man, in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, and I know injuries. One thing about the NFL, injuries is going to happen anyway. That's the part of the game, and that's what people got to understand. And not only that, a football player ain't going out on the football field being scared, because you're going to get injured anyway. Especially if you going out there scared. You're going out there to play football. You're going out there to play football. You're not out there to be scared of nothing. You might have a little bubble gut saying, "Oh, okay, we good." You know what I'm saying? That's normal. That's normal going out on the football field with the bright lights and the cameras. The cameras actually on you, watching you. That's different. That is different. But overall, you're going to get over that stuff and start focused on playing football. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking about nothing else as a football player. A football player going to go out there and play anyway. You can't tell that football player saying, "Oh, you should be scared of this person. Should be scared." Nobody ain't scared of nothing. You shouldn't be scared of nothing in the NFL, especially if you're a football player. You shouldn't even be in the NFL if you're scared. If you scared, well, pack your bags and go. I don't need a football player that's scared. He need to go. That's how it rolls. Why you want to be on this? Why you want to be in the NFL? That's how I'm looking at you. Why you want to be in the NFL if you want to be scared? That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the NFL. You gotta let players play their game. The players gotta play their game. You know what I'm saying? That's JD5's game. And not only that, JD5, he's not an RG3. That's another thing. He's not an RG3 at all. Not in the least. That one thing about RG3 was a one-read quarterback. A one-read quarterback. People totally forget about that. Totally forget about that. He's a one-read quarterback. A read option. He just didn't have no wiggle. One thing about RG3, he had flat-out speed. But he didn't really have no wiggle. You feel me? He didn't have no wiggle like JD5 do. JD5 got a wiggle. He got something with his speed. He can change directions and stuff like that. He can do that. But one thing about JD5, he was just gifted with legs. He was gifted with a 4.3. Because at the end of the day, that man, JD5, he can pick you apart with his arm. That's the difference between RG3 and JD5. That is the difference. And once people realize that, they're going to say, damn. You know what I'm saying? So all the other stuff goes out the window when it comes down to the scared stuff and all that other stuff. That goes out the window. Let that man play his game. Let him play his game. But now protecting them, yeah. As a fan, I'm saying to him, as a fan of JD5, just get down, man. Throw the ball away. If you don't see nobody open, just throw the ball away. These are the things you probably gotta say as a fan. Just say that. Don't come into the mindset saying, "Oh man, we remember the RG3." He's no RG3, bro. He's no RG3. He's just not. Let's just stop there. Let's just stop there because he's not. He's not an RG3. RG3, he just not a RG3, bro. Let's stop there. All the other stuff goes out the window. I look at it like this, bro. JD5 is different from a lot of people out here, man. Different. He's a different breed. He can kill you from the pocket. He reads the field. One thing about RG3, he didn't read the field at all. One read, that's it. Maybe two reads out of the one that he couldn't find. But that's about it. But he couldn't read 1, 2, 3, 4. He could not do that. He could not do that. That's why Shanahan said you hurting yourself just trying to act like a certain other quarterback because you're not there yet. You're not there yet. That's what Shanahan said to him. You're not there yet. You're not a pocket passer. You're not there. You're not built that way. So at the end of the day, you seen the results. But JD5 is different. I'm telling y'all. Y'all keep on sleeping on JD5 like he can't read that field. Keep on sleeping on him. He's different. He was just gifted with 4-3. He was just gifted with 4-3. Running the 4-3. He was gifted. He didn't really need it. He was just gifted with it. That's all it is to it. Now, on the other hand, we're going to go ahead. We got 41 in the building, man, but we are scarred in a lot of ways, and I kind of understand that. But I just wanted to pinpoint on a couple of things that we all want to talk about. You feel me? But that right there, as a fan base, we gotta throw all the stuff that we had back then. We gotta leave it in the past. We gotta leave it in the past. All the stuff that happened back then, we gotta leave it in the past. Now we can talk about Super Bowls and stuff like that, all the good stuff. Yeah, we can. Now we can bring back the bad stuff sometimes. It happens to everything. You know what I'm saying? It happens to everything. But just to compare the two, you can't compare. You just can't compare this situation with that situation. It's not going to mix. It's not going to mix. Just saying. It's just not going to mix. But on the other hand, man, we got 40 in the building. Thank y'all so much for being in the building. If y'all on YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter, make sure y'all come on over here on YouTube, Big Simple 422 YouTube. Make sure y'all retweet this space, share it out. I appreciate all the other stuff that y'all do for me. And another thing, if you want to join the crew, it's me and you, Big Simple 422. Come on over here and join the crew. You feel what I'm saying? So, on the other note, if y'all want to go ahead and join the membership, go ahead and join the membership. It's all up to you. You feel me? And if you are commenting on the comment section. I am not ignoring you. You feel me? I am not ignoring you. I am watching you. You feel me? I am watching you. I'm watching everything that y'all say and everything that y'all do. You feel what I'm saying? If you got any kind of comment down below, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read all the comments that y'all put out there. It don't matter what it is, because I'm gonna go through these topics and we're gonna go here with it. You know what I'm saying? So strictly, we're gonna go right here. All right. Do JD5 play this week or sit? Sit out. Do JD5 play this week or sit out? Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm in the middle with it. I heard the interview. He didn't practice. Jaden Daniels didn't practice. He didn't practice at all. So that give us some type of leeway, at least, you know. And Mariota had an interview as well. So I'm looking at it like this. If JD5, I believe we can beat the Raiders. If we can't beat the Raiders we can beat the Raiders with any quarterback that's on our roster. Maybe not Sam Hartman, as I say, but we can beat anybody with we can beat anybody with with Raiders. I'm not worried about the Raiders. I'm not worried about the Raiders at all. They just awful. Raiders is an awful team, bro. They just is. Now if we come out flat, now I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I understand this is any given Sunday. We understand that. We do. But I feel confident with Mariota or JD5, a little banged up at JD5, and still beat up on the Raiders by 14 points probably. 14 points, or maybe 3 touchdowns at least. I see us doing that to the Raiders. Because think about it. Raiders coming here. They coming from the way West Coast. They coming from the West Coast to Washington, D.C. That's a long travel. And one thing about the West Coast team coming way over here trying to have success, it don't work out. It don't work out too well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm confident that Washington will definitely get the job done in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, JD5 might play. He might. It's a big might for me. It is. For me, it's a big might. Now, I'm like 50-50 with JD5 on this. 50-50. And I know they said something about on Friday they're gonna give him a couple of drills to see if where JD5 is at certain points in the at practice. So we're gonna see. We definitely gonna see what he's gonna do. And that's gonna be the biggest thing. Now, will he sit out? That's to be determined. I think he will. That's in my book. I think he is going to sit out for one game. What is one game against the Raiders? What is one game that you get rest on that knee, get it right? Even if you got to be 2 weeks, I'd be okay being 2-2 or 3 if you can go 3-1. But 1-3 is not a good start. I'm gonna be honest with you. 1-3 is not a good start. But if you can go 2-2 out of that jump, and we find a way to wiggle out of that, and we be okay, yeah, I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with that. So 2-2 is reasonable. 3-1 is excellent for us. It's tig for tat. I look at it like this. If he's out for 2 weeks, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. And if he's in, it is what it is. We're gonna see what we are at. You know what I'm saying? And we just go ahead and take care of business. I'm confident that we're gonna I'm confident about the coaching staff that they're gonna put out. He's gonna put JD5 in the right position to succeed. I'm confident about that. So I'm not worried about all the other stuff. If he's gonna sit out or play, he's gonna play. If he's gonna play, he's gonna play. If he's not, he's not. It is what it is. It's the Raiders. We're gonna beat the Raiders, y'all. I'm telling y'all this name. We are going to beat the Raiders. I looked at Raiders tape. We are going to beat the Raiders. And everybody talking about Max Crosby against our rookie. I'm confident that our rookie is going to do okay against Max Crosby too. I'm confident about that. I am. You already know. Yes, I am. I'm confident. I look at tape, y'all. I look at tape, and I didn't like what the Raiders was doing. Raiders are bad, and when I say bad, they got a lot of speed over there. But like they said, if you get physical with them, they kind of like, well, it's not the day, where I can just go up the field. You know what I'm saying? So if you get physical with the Raiders, it's different. You're gonna get in their head. We're gonna get in their head. And Genty looked lost out there. He looked lost. And that's what most rookie running backs, but our rookie running back pretty much did pretty well for us. And he was only a 7th rounder. Yeah, I know. So other than that, man, let's talk We Lit Crew. Let's talk, man. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. All right. We got through the topics, y'all. We got through the topics. That's the good thing. So going through the topics, I want to see every comment that's down below. Like I said, I'm looking at every comment. I see we got 27 comments right now in the fold where I can just look at them and I can definitely see what y'all talking about in the comment section. And no doubt, and if you on YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter, or X, if you want to say that, it's all up to you to go ahead and hit that subscribe. Come on over here, all 43 of you. I want y'all to go ahead, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss no videos or lives from your boy Big Simple 422. You already know what to do, all right? Join the crew. It's me and you, Big Simple 422. You already know what to do. We lit up in this day, man. We lit, all right? So let's talk to the We Lit crew. Let's see what they had something in the store. Let's see what they talking about in the comment section because I know it's wild. I know it's wild, and I can't wait to hear from them. All right, so first thing first, we're going to go here to the comment section. We're going to go all the way up top. Yes, indeed. Funko up in the building. Thank you so much, Funko. Hey, Big Simple Angel. I know. It is. I am an angel up above. I know. I appreciate that. Funko. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. No doubt, no doubt. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. And share this stream out as well. Make sure you do that. All right? Make sure you do that. John Brooks up in the building. What's up, man? Welcome to the screen. I appreciate you being on. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You already know, player. Thank you so much, man. as well. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out Fungo and John Brooks on their channel. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all go ahead and check them out as well. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. My man LTH up in the building. You got they're up in here turning up. Thank you so much, man. Bringing the noise. You feel me? He's a Houston Texans fan, y'all. Make sure y'all go ahead and check that brother out as well. Instagram and YouTube. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out Loyal to the Houston. Make sure y'all check him out, man. I know it's a tough ride right now at 0-2, but I think y'all gonna be okay. No doubt about it. I think y'all gonna be just fine because at the end of the day, it's early. The NFL is early. All right, it's early. Don't panic. 2 games in, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of already understand that. LTH, you already know, player. You already know. No doubt, man. All right. So Fogo said hi to John. I see y'all talking. No doubt, no doubt. Yes. Another thing, make sure y'all go ahead, subscribe to me on Big Simple 422's World. Make sure y'all go ahead and check me out on that channel. That is my second channel as well. I do have a Discord as well. I will be putting my Discord on this channel, real quick, so y'all can go to that Discord more than anything. And so y'all can go ahead and drop your videos, drop any kind of videos that y'all like dropping. It do got certain rules in there as well in the Discord. I did send it out to a couple of people that's real close. So make sure y'all go ahead and check out that second channel as well. I got a great channel over there in my second channel. Y'all would definitely love it. Trust me, y'all would definitely love it. I'm real entertaining. So make sure y'all go ahead and check that out. Venom up in the building. What's up, Venom? Venom up in the building. Thank you so much, Venom. Thank you so much for being here. You already know, player. Thank you so much for being here. You already know. That's right. My man Venom up in the building, turning up with the homies. No doubt, John Brooks saying hi. And John Brooks out here saying hi to everybody. That's what everybody. Yes, sir. Everybody. And then he said, I'm watching the Chargers game again. The Raiders. Yeah. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, Raiders is not the team. Like, we should beat them. Even if it's a close game, we still should beat them. We still should beat the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a close game, we still should be beating up on the Raiders. Being honest. Just being honest. Even though Smith got a great arm, we understand that. So what that means? Play deep. Because they're gonna once they can't get the short stuff off, they're gonna start throwing stuff deep. So let's start doing that. Play it deep and do what we have to do. Play everything in front of you. If you do that, we'll win the game. Play everything in front of you. If Lattimore, Singer Steele, and Amos, if they all play what's in front of them, they will be okay. And Lattimore got to step it up in a big way. He got to step it up in a big way. No doubt, man. Guys, smash that thumbs up for Big Simple and share this out. No doubt. Make sure y'all do that as well. Make sure y'all go ahead and share this out as well. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, John Brooks, for telling the scream that. You feel me? I really appreciate that in so many words, man. Thank you so much. You still young, bro. You know I'm still young, man. I'm still a young man at 33 years old, still running running this thing. Keep on running it and doing it big, doing it simple. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, no doubt. Wait, man, is that Sebastian up in the building? What's up, Sebastian? Sebastian up in the building turning up. What's up, player? Sebastian up in the building, man. Turn up, man. What's up, Sebastian? Shout out to Sebastian. I know who this guy is. We played. Hey, he's a he was a young man. Now he growing up to a big man. You feel me? Pause, but he grows. He grows. You feel me? He was a young kid playing the game. You know, and I was playing the game with them. You feel me? Shout out to Sebastian for being on, bruh. Shout out to him, bruh. Thank you so much for being on the live stream, bruh. It's a blessing. Thank you so much, man. You already know, bruh. You already know. I'm getting back on that 2K too. I'm getting back on there. I'm glad the shooting is back. I'm glad the shooting is back on there. So I'll be back on that, Jay. Period. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Shout out to the 8. I think that was in the late scream. Okay. Who's scared? You know what I'm saying? Who's scared, man? Who's scared? Who's scared of who? That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of people out here. I get scared. What? Scared of who? Scared of what? You shouldn't be scared of nothing in this world. The only person you're supposed to be afraid of is God. And you shouldn't be scared of him either. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, God got your back. God got your back. Hey, nobody should be scared of nothing in this world. Nothing. Not a person, thing, animal, whatever it is. You shouldn't be scared of nothing. You can be afraid. There's nothing wrong with being afraid because that's life. What I miss? Who slipped? You know who slipping, man? Who's slipping? You know what I'm saying? Who doing that, man? Who doing that? Who doing that, man? Hey. Who doing that? Who doing that? Man, Audie up in the building turning up. I see you. I see you. Shout out to Audie, man. That's right, y'all. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up. And thank you, Falco, for being on Twitch as well. Thank you so much on that. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You already know. Thank you so much. If anybody on Twitch still giving me that watch time, I really appreciate it in a lot of ways because it's hard to do on Twitch. I'm trying to really do my gaming on Twitch sooner or later because when I start doing my Twitch on the gaming, yeah, y'all gonna start having fun. We gonna start having fun then. Y'all gonna start having fun up on this day. Cliff says does not like to run the ball. That's one way a 5 can get hit less. That is the key. We got to get the run game going. If we don't get the run game going, I believe we're going to get it going this week in a lot of ways. I think we're going to get it going this week against the Raiders because if we don't, we're going to be in trouble. We're going to be in trouble. I'm telling y'all that now. We're going to be in trouble. Even though if we squeak out this win against the Raiders, we're going to be in trouble. Because usually Cliff learned from a situation like this. But I believe if we get that run game going, keep the game consistent, it don't even this is what I'm keep telling y'all. Like, it don't even have to be a strong impact of a run game. If you just be consistent with it, you should be okay throughout the game. You know what I'm saying? Just being consistent, and not only that, you got to get yards off it. Yards per carry helps out a lot when those 4 extra yards helps out a lot. You know what I'm saying? It might don't look good in the stat sheet, but when you start getting like 3 here, 4 here, 3 here, 4 here, 3 here, that stuff adds up. All that stuff adds up. When you start running like that, they're gonna say, "Dang, okay, we got respect the run a little bit because they getting inch by inch every time." It's like that's the norm, you know. That's the norm for defenses. So they gotta respect the run. So what that mean when they start respecting the run, you can start doing play action. You can start doing bootlegs. You can start doing a lot of different motions. You can start doing a lot of stuff. Then you can open up the pass. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the way we should do it. The pass don't open up the run for us. The run open up the pass for us. That's how this is ran over here. Now in Green Bay, the pass opened up the run for them. But the run for us opened up the pass. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. But we definitely gotta get that run game going, and that's a good option right there. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Alvin for that man. That boy AL up in the building. Thank you so much, man, for giving us that. You know, because that's really important. Really important. I don't want to mess up your name either, though. If you give me like a nickname or something, I can definitely say your nickname or something, bro. Be right back. Venom said, "Be right back." My man Ivo up in the building. What's up, Ivo? Ivo up in the building. I seen they broke down Fletcher Johnson, bro. Golly, man. Yeah, man. They broke down Fletcher Johnson. Shout out to Ivo on this story on Instagram. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out Ivo as well. Make sure y'all check him out. He got a great YouTube over there. Make sure y'all go ahead and check him out as well. He got a great YouTube, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to his channel. He's a Baltimore Raven fan. Make sure y'all go ahead and check him out. He been my friend for a long time, for a long time. I need y'all to go ahead, subscribe to his channel, Ivo 002. Make sure y'all go ahead and check him out. You already know what to do. That's right. That's right. That's right. Wait a minute. This is how you know. Stimulus check, yeah. I need my stimulus check, yeah. I need my stimulus check, yeah. What? I need my stimulus check, yeah. Okay. I need my stimulus check, yeah. Fire. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out Ivo 002. He got a lot of energy, a lot of charisma, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out that brother as well. No doubt, man. What's up, Ivo? You already know, player. You already know. Player. Wait a minute, did I miss it? All right, so I don't see what's up. Shanahan did not want to draft him. Snyder did. That's to us. Yeah, and that's another thing. That's another situation. You feel me? I usually don't want to say his name, but at the end of the day, that was the problem. Nobody really didn't have nobody really didn't have that one option saying, okay, we bump heads and everybody let's go with this certain quarterback. Let's go with this quarterback in particular. You know what I'm saying? We could have kept all our draft picks for sure and got Kirk Cousins and farewell to whatever else happened. It would have been a slow process. It would have been a slow process, a nice little cook cook session. You feel me? Kirk Cousins would have been the starter. You know what I'm saying? We probably would have had Russell Wilson too. I heard sources that we would have had Russell Wilson too, but it's a lot of stuff with that, man. It's so much stuff that was with that. They even got a book for that. You know what I'm saying? So what happened 2012 would never happen again. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the most amazing seasons of all time of being a Washington fan. Just watching a rookie progress the way he did. You know what I'm saying? And that was the best moment for y'all. A lot of young Washington fans too. You know, a lot of older fans too, but it was for the young guys, the young the young people that was really looking at the team and saying, "Yeah, man, that was the best. That was the best year we had." You know what I'm saying? Until JD5 came along and went to the NFC Championship game, and I think he broke all records when it came down to it. So it's kind of a blur, but we will never forget your first, as you can say. You know, it's a weird thing to say it that way, but you never forget your first rookie of the year. What he done, what he brought to the table at 2012. You know what I'm saying? So it's a thing, man. It's a thing. Shanahan and them was never clicking. They was never on the same page in the front office. It was just a mess in there. So that's how I look at things, man. That's how I look at things. What about Cliff? Cliff, Cliff. Now, like I said, it's on Cliff and JD5. I don't put this on nobody in that Packers game. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm gonna say. Oh wait a minute, you want me to say your nickname Cliff? I did say that. Okay. Your nickname Cliff. Okay. I got you, Cliff. I got you, Cliff. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I thought you was talking about Cliff Kingsbury, but if that's your nick, if you're talking about Cliff Kingsbury, I can definitely talk about that. But yeah, okay, Cliff. All right, Cliff. All right. Because I don't want to mess up your name or nothing. I don't want to disrespect you or nothing. You feel me? That's not my type of energy. That's just being on. You feel me? Cliff and the game, and with as as well. Yeah, I seen. I got the all 22. I got the all 22. I can jot down what they was doing every time, and we wasn't great by any means on Thursday. You know, we was doing a lot of button hooks. You know, a lot of standstill routes. You know what I'm saying? In Green Bay, that's all Green Bay was doing is keeping stuff in front of them half of the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff that we just didn't do. Even though Terry was open a lot in that game, and that comes down to JD5 at that point. You know what I'm saying? Players play too. We can't keep on blaming it on the coach too. You feel me? The players, we gotta start. This is another thing. I understand JD5 is good. I respect him, but we gotta say stay spade for spade. If we're gonna talk about the coaches, we gotta talk about the players too. You feel me? The players out there playing too, and it was a lot of people that didn't play up to par, and especially on the defensive side, it was a couple of players that didn't play up to par. You know what I'm saying? Especially a person that disappeared the last 2 weeks. I don't know what happened to his superhero powers or something. Something must have been missing. I'm talking to Frankie Louisville. What's going on? What's going on, Frankie Louisville? You supposed to be at Samoa, man. We need that energy, bro. We need that energy bad, man. We need that energy bad on the defensive side. Whatever energy you had last year, you came to play. But if you can bring that same type of energy this year, I bet that defense come to play. I bet. You know what I'm saying? Energy is everything. Like people feed off positive energy. People feeds off of that. NFL players feeds off of positive energy. And it was a lot of stuff that Frankie Louisville, he just didn't look good. He just didn't look good on tape at all. At all. He just didn't, bro. And maybe that run play that he got, even though he got hold on that play, maybe he woke up from that. Maybe he woke up from that. We'll see. We'll definitely see if Frankie Louisville woke up from a game like that. I think everybody should have woke up after that Green Bay game. Say, oh man, we actually got a Thursday game. You know what I'm saying? And those Thursday games be brutal, bro. I'm not going to take everything into a wisdom when it comes down to these Thursday games, because sometimes these Thursday games, the team don't play up to par. Teams don't play up to par on the Thursday, unless you at home and if you traveling, that's different. You know what I'm saying? If you traveling to another stadium and it's way out in Jablip, yeah, you're gonna be tired. You're gonna be tired. You ain't gonna want to play. You know, your bones was already crackling. You know what I'm saying? And we came out with at least down there 7 injuries out there. Bates, Noah Brown, we had some people missing. You know what I'm saying? So going into those Thursday games, I hope we never play another Thursday game. I really don't. I don't like Thursday nights. I really don't. I feel like we scarred on Thursday nights too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I don't like playing on Thursday nights at all. I don't. My man Ready Red up in the building. What's up, Ready Red? Up in the building. What's up, player? Welcome to the Scream. You already know. You already know. We turned up. We lit. You already know. We lit up in this jank, player. We lit up in this jank, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Ready Red. Long time friend. You feel me? Long time friend. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out Ready Red. A huge supporter of this channel. More than anything, you feel me? Been there since day one when I was doing this YouTube stuff. You feel me? So shout out to Ready Red for sticking in there for so long. And I appreciate that, bro. I really do. I appreciate that. Even if you was a Dallas fan, you still supported me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you supported me throughout, man. I really appreciate it. It's many of things that I appreciate you about, man. When it came down to this football stuff, We talk one-on-one every time when it comes down to football, even if it's about the Dallas Cowboys or anything that you talk about. But I don't like the Cowboys. I don't like. They in my way of greatness. They in my way. All right. All right, ready. They in my way of greatness. I'm trying to be in that chair of greatness. Shout out to Ready Red, man. Can we get to Gino? That 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 is the biggest question going in. Can we get some pressure on Geno Smith? We cannot let Geno Smith get comfortable, or he will pick us apart. That's any quarterback. I don't care if it's a backup quarterback. If you don't get pressure on any type of quarterback, he's gonna pick you apart. He's gonna look like Peyton Manning. He's gonna look like prime Peyton Manning. The backups are behind the backups. If they getting good protection, not getting sacked, nobody touching them, they're gonna look like prime Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Eli Manning. They might look like anybody. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta make sure we get some pressure up in there. You feel we got to make some plays in big situations. We gotta get in Geno's face. We cannot let him sit back there like getting a dinner done, getting a steak done. We cannot let him just sit back there. We got to get out there, and I think we can with the guys we got. I think we can startle him, make him force a couple of turnovers, and if he can make a couple of turnovers in the game, and that's another thing, we got to get turnovers. I know Dan Quinn said something about 2 turnovers in the first beginning of the season that was called back, and I said that too. But we got to start getting some turnovers. We got to start getting some turnovers, man. In a lot of ways. In a lot of ways. That means no. And that's the thing. I'm not going to say no too much, but I think we can. I think we can. But it all depends on Witt. I'm looking at Witt all game long. Against the Raiders, you supposed to have at least coming out this game. I'm looking at Witt right now. I'm looking for 5 sacks, 5 sacks, and 2 turnovers. Give me those two. Give me 2 turnovers. Give me 2 turnovers and 5 sacks. That should win the game. If you give me that against the Raiders, I'll be fine with that. 5 sacks with 2 turnovers. That means I know you dominating the game. You going after the quarterback. You're not letting them sit back there and try to pick you apart. And start moving Frankie Louisville around. I don't like him stagnant back there. And not only that, I see it. Shout out to Deuce on that one too, because he went back to the Giants game where Von Miller was in coverage. He was in coverage, man. The dude was in coverage. Von Miller was in coverage. If you don't send these dudes to the quarterback, what is you thinking? Get that man out of coverage and get that man on the 3 stands and get that man out to the quarterback. Get Von Miller on the field so he can just get after the quarterback. Pay him. You paid him to get after the quarterback. You didn't pay him to sit out in the outfield. What kind of mess is that, bro? Awesomeness up in the building. Shout out to Awesomeness for sharing out my video, on Instagram. Thank you so much for sharing me out. Shout out to Awesomeness for sharing me out on that on the Instagram. Thank you so much. My video, the ones with the cut off heads and stuff like that. That's me. If y'all show if anybody show anything about the cut off heads and stuff like that, and this movement with the body and stuff like that, that's me. That's me. I'm doing that. Okay, that's me. I just want to tell people that. All right, that's me doing that. Venom is back. What's up, Notorious B.I.G. Simp up in the building? What's up, Venom? Ash, wait a minute, Ash, what's up, Ash? My bad, Ash, my bad, Ash. What's up, Ash? Shout out to Ash up in the building. Ready, Red, no doubt, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, Ash. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, player. All right, so Ready, Red. Let's go. No doubt, no doubt. Let's go, Commander. You already know. I join your Discord. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Like I said, y'all can join that Discord. Y'all can join that Discord. A lot of more really don't like him much. You really don't. Cannot run with them bums, and AP gave, gave up picks, man. I know we hard on Lattimore. I know we hard on Lattimore, y'all. But god dang, bro. Let's let's see what we can do with Lattimore. You feel what I'm saying? He's 30 years old, right? Think about this. This comes down to coaching too. All right. Why is Lattimore on the top on the fastest wide receiver, and at certain points in the game? And why is he on the top wide receiver every time? And not only that, he got to run way across the field where the motion guy is. So that means we actually was playing man when they are motioning like that. So why we not playing cover three? Why we not playing, cover four? Why we not playing cover six? Why we not playing those type of things? I don't get it. We play. I know Dan Quinn like playing man to man. I know Dan Quinn and Witt like to play man to man. But it's just certain times in the game you gotta use zone, bro. You got to use zone sometimes because ain't no way you're gonna let Lattimore travel and go way across the field with the same person, and now he gotta run, he gotta use his 30-year-old speed. You feel me? And his speed ain't like that no more. He's not built for that no more. So why not just use him as a zone coverage type of type of player? You know what I'm saying? And I think Lattimore can do that. Anything like 5, 15, 20, somewhere in that near range for Lattimore, that should be reasonable for him. He don't need to be running full speed ahead with the top wide receiver all the time. He don't need to do that. He don't need to do that. Our top corner right now is our rookie, and that's Amos. Amos is our top rookie right now. right now at this point. So all the other stuff goes out the window. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot to it. This is a lot to it, man. But a lot of more, if they put Lattimore in the right position where he can exceed expectations at certain points in the game, like they did in the Giants game. They didn't do a lot of man. They did a lot of zone. They did a lot of zone in that game. They did a lot of zone in that Giants game. I can tell because the guys weren't really playing up on the man and stuff like that. They was playing a lot of zone. So we see. We see what they do against the Raiders in a lot of ways because it's a big thing. Wait a minute. Wrong. Well, I can't see that. I can't see it. Oh, now, one. All right, wait a minute. Give me a sec. But yeah, man, if they put Lattimore in the right position, they should be okay. Rice up in the building. Thank you so much, Rice, for being here. I really appreciate it. No doubt, man. It's not that hard, big simple. No doubt, Fungo. I see you. I see you. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Rice up in the building. Shout out to Rice. Thank you so much, Rice, for being in the building. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Hey, said Dan Quinn is dang, solid. He is. Dan Quinn gonna be all right. One thing about Dan Quinn, he gonna be all right. We just had to we just gotta put stuff in place. If we put stuff in place, we be all right. For sure. For sure. We'll be all right. We'll definitely be all right. So Rice up in the building. Shout out to Rice. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out Rice as well. Make sure y'all check out Rice as well. He got a great channel as well. Make sure y'all check him out. Been a great supporter for a long time as well. Make sure y'all check him out. Most definitely. Most definitely. Make sure y'all check out Rice, bro. You know, they going after a lot of more like they did Chris. this this man already a a it's a hurting feeling, bro. It's a hurting feeling, and I know Lattimore, bro. I know Lattimore might. I know Lattimore probably call it a career. I know he probably will because him trying to keep up with these young dudes, he might be in trouble, bro. Unless they put him at free safety or something. I think Lattimore would be good at free safety, if you ask me. No doubt, no doubt. I think think I caught up with the message. Natural. Wait a minute. Natural up in the building. Shout out to Natural. Shout out to Natural for being on. Thank you so much, Natural. Natural up in the building as well. I see you, Natural. No doubt, no doubt. I'm just looking through these to see if I didn't miss nobody. Trying to make sure I ain't miss nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I ain't miss nobody. I think I'm good. I think I've reached the limit on the comments. And I think we good. I think we good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We good. All right, y'all. I think I did enough today. So until we meet again tomorrow, same time, same place, same hour. Make sure you go ahead, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss no videos or lives from your boy Big Simple 422. I love all y'all to join the crew. If y'all can go ahead, it's me and you, Big Simple 422. We lit up in this thing, bro. We lit up in this thing. So at the end of the day, man, I appreciate every single one of y'all. I appreciate every one of y'all, man. So I love all y'all. You already know. Let's just keep this thing rolling. Down and down, 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 down. Wait a minute. We gotta. Oh, okay. We good. We good. All right. So overall, man, y'all have a blessed one. Y'all stay strong all day long. Until we meet again, hail to those commanders. You already know. Let's just join the crew. It's me. And guess what, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss no videos or lives from your boy Big Simple 422. Until we meet again, hail to those commanders. Like I said, if you're on Twitch, hit that follow. All right, hit that follow. If you're on Twitter, hit that repost. Hit that repost. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I share this out myself. You know what I'm saying? As well. But at the end of the day, if y'all shared it out, I can definitely go in my mentions. Let me go in my like I do every day, every live stream. I can definitely give y'all give y'all a shout out as well. Give me a second. I can definitely give y'all a shout out. All right, Kill Universe. Thank you so much for giving me another share on YouTube. Thank you so much, Kill. I won't forget. I won't forget, Kill. Thank you so much on the share, man. On my mentions. Thank you so much. Let me see on my Twitter. Let me see on my Twitter. Let's go. Oh, man, it feels great. It feels great.